Welcome, my friends. I like to talk about the pros and cons of AR-8022. Pros. As it stands today, each state might or might not recognize another state's firearm license, a concealed carry license. Okay. Okay. Now, the pros of this law is every state would recognize each other's state like they recognize your driver license. Right? Right. Your concealed carry license. How about that different driver license? Right? Right. Some states won't recognize another state's concealed carry license. Some states will. Okay? Pro is you can take your gun to another state and shoot it. While you're traveling. Yeah. You can have your concealed carry license when you travel. Be great for truckers because they get to carry their guns in the on them. Right? Yeah. So, if you carry, you can carry in all 49 states. I said 49, okay? And you don't say 50. There is an exception to this AR-8022. We call it AR-822, okay? 822, that is what? Now the cons, what you can't do is buy a gun in another state because your concealed carry license is for your state, so you gotta buy guns in your state. You can't go and buy guns in another state. There was the house was somebody in the house was concerned about some states because they have relaxed rules. Some states are may issue, and some states are shall issue. They may issue one, they shall issue one. It depends. Some states you can fill out that little firearm forms and get your gun. And you don't need a permit, but permits are available on request in most of those states. Some states you gotta get the permit, then you can get the gun. Now they were concerned about some states have relaxed rules about the guns. No, because a criminal would just steal his gun or not obey the state rules, or I know they were concerned about the Florida place because they said it'd be easy that their application wouldn't disqualify a sex offender that might qualify them in another state. But the thing is, that guy have to buy the gun in the state where they license what issue or got the license. So you can't go to another state to buy a gun. So you gotta buy it in that state, and you know, I don't think he would pass the background check. They were concerned about criminals. Well, if a criminal can get a concealed carry license, then what would be the purpose? Because he's a criminal and criminals don't obey laws, so I don't think a criminal would be able to pass the background check that you gotta do with all firearms. That ATF paper 44-6 something that you gotta fill out when you buy a firearm. I know the gun show loophole, private sale, but you know, criminals already know about that, and we know about, and you know, so con. Second, the next con is 2 states. Well, one of them ain't a state, but one of them is in the U.S. territories. Okay. Washington, D.C. They don't issue a concealed carry permit, so you can't bring your gun or your state permit there because they don't issue one, so they don't recognize any states one, so Washington, D.C. Illinois don't issue a concealed firearm license, so you can't bring your guns to Illinois. They won't recognize your concealed carry license. And the U.S. islands, I believe, won't recognize your license. I'm not sure about that, but I heard Washington, D.C., right, Illinois, and the U.S. islands. 3. I know I said 2, but, you know, good. No, do you count D.C. as a state? No, D.C. is not a state, and Virgin Islands state, only Illinois state, so Illinois is like exempt from it. So all you Illinoisers that think, oh, this is gonna be great in the end of the day, nah, you're still screwed. You got screwed in the butthole, like anything. You got screwed 10 ways on Sunday. You know, but change your laws, Illinois, you know, change your law. You know, change it or move out. I know some of you can't move out, so this is what I have to say about it. Support the NRA, get officials that are pro-guns, you know, put that issue up, pound that issue in, phone your senators, your congressmen, your state representatives, and pound that issue. We want our guns like, we want our guns like, you know. Name a state like that you want, or you said you want, Or, you know, if all we gotta do is fill out a 44-3 in the to get our firearms, there it is. We don't need the state license. Blah blah blah. You know, start a movement just to go for it, and yeah, you'll be good. Let's get back to the HR 822. Just I like how this bill is sounding, but it's going to be difficult because if the bill is passed, then when the bill is passed, there'll be 1 year grace, study. Yeah, 1 year from when the bill is passed on how this bill is implemented. Can the cops can a certain jurisdiction validate you have the right to conceal license and all that stuff from a state? You know, is it possible to buy a gun in another state that they do? You know, like some states allow 15 rounders, some states don't, only 10. Some states, right? If your friend from a 15 rounder goes up to a 10 rounder state, right? Is he legal with his 15 rounder? And the answer is no. He's got to obey the state that he's going to. Gun laws. Is that a problem? Or a 10 rounder person goes to a 15 rounder, so you got to obey his state law or their state laws. You know. What this 1 year when this law, is it like that 1 year thing when the law is passed? The day the law is passed, the 1 year study will commence, because we the American people are the guinea pigs for this thing. So when this law is passed, I say all of us behave ourselves. Just obey the state laws that you're going into. Obey your state laws. Or, you know, all that stuff. And avoid Illinois and DC. Sorry. When they change their gun laws, hey, you can go there, but just avoid them. Let's see, what else? You know, buying another gun in another state, that's probably not possible, because we live in another state and you gotta buy a gun, so you got something like transporting it, so you gotta, if you transport it, your state, and you keep it, think you got registered, something like that, or ship it to your state's FFL dealer to register or something like that. You know. But nationwide concealed carry, maybe that is pretty good. We don't get the patchwork of, oh, this state will honor it, but this state won't. You gotta have multiple licenses. To be legal in most of the states. Not all of the states. Some states won't recognize other states' licenses. Some states will. That's just stupid. All the states should recognize everybody's licenses like they recognize everybody's driver's license, like they recognize everybody's license plate, like they recognize everybody's. Hey, we're not separate countries. We're united states. Now, united. All together, we're united. The states are the bodies of us, I believe. Okay? States can be considered other country, but they obey United States, U.S. Okay? They get their funding from the federal government. Like their highway, the federal highway. Now, I know states get some of that, but they get federal grant. Federal. So, I know states can enact their own laws, but that was for the states. But we are united. So, what is this bullcrap about us? Not. The state not recognizing another state thing. Our money is recognized all over the world. Even, okay, we don't have Virginia money or Arkansas money or California money. It says United States of America. Our money is separate all over our country. It's not a patchwork of, oh, they recognize here, but they're not recognized here, thing with it here, and all that stuff there. No. So why not our right to bear arms? Our right to conceal and carry in another state. They're not taking away our rights, they're expanding our rights. Okay? we gun owners need to just get this bill passed, because it's the greatest thing they ever did, because this expands our rights. Okay? Other countries don't have the right to carry or have guns or anything like that. With privilege. So, we just need to do this. Right. So, as this law passed, be good for 1 year. All you gun owners, just be good for 1 year. And you know what? They'll say that this is a worthwhile thing. And when this becomes law and all that stuff, maybe the 3 hold out, the Virgin Islands, DC, and Illinois, will say, hey, it's not doing anything, so we had our gun. And other countries will be jealous of us. Hey, all Americans carry guns. Yeah, we do. Because free men own guns, slave them to enslave a nation and disarm the citizen. That's what this card says. I know you've been staring at this card the whole time. Yeah. So, we're getting some good stuff happening here. No more patchwork. No more, oh, you're legal here, but not here. At the end of the day, no. Your license legal in all 49, except for Illinois, DC, and the Virgin Islands, because they don't issue permits. And to all the Illinoisers, just be political activists. Okay? Change your gun laws. Because it only takes one bad apple to spread, and you Illinoisers are bad apples. Not because you're bad, because your gun laws can spread. So, overturn them.